And now, here's your host of Ben Zeke.
Hey! Hello, everybody. Sorry? Anyone? Sure, why not? I don't know what the topics are, but you might have to throw me the topics. Because I'm giving that list. Lovely.
Well, it's not contributing on here, maybe?
We're just checking some technical stuff, folks. In the meantime, welcome back to the Asia Marathon West 2016 version, sponsored by Quizzing North America and benefiting Children's Hospital LA through Extra Life. We've reached our goal! Yay! But yet you can still do more, and I have faith in you. Welcome. It's Sunday morning, isn't it?
Yes, it is. Make us follow.
Charles Carral, we love you. All right, it's Sunday morning, and we're here at the Cueva 7 room at the beautiful Tropicana Hotel in Las Vegas, Nevada. And we're doing 24 hours of game shows, and right now we're going to be starting the game Q. There's, who here has never even heard or seen Q before? I hear crickets. Literally hear crickets.
It's a rarity when everybody in the room has seen Q.
Yeah, I was already with some shtick, because I was saying, who hasn't seen Q before? I was waiting for a show of hands. I was like, who amongst us is not surprised? So, but do we have the info?
No, we don't. Let's, we can show the category on the bottom of the board.
Right, but we should have both categories.
What's that?
We should have both categories.
Yes, we can do both. Right?
You have to know the charge of the line.
Yeah. We're full, just show the first round board, show the second round board. I'll see what we're.
You should probably enter the contestants first.
Yes. All right, while we're figuring that, while our tech monkeys are figuring that out, let's introduce our two contestants today, Wayne Forrester and Phil Scopes. Come on in, guys. Wayne, what do you do for a living?
Nothing.
Oh, right, then how do you know if you're done?
I don't.
Oh, there you go. You just keep doing nothing until something comes along, right?
Until it feels right.
All right. And you're from?
I live in Atlanta.
Atlanta?
I love the show it was on, even though it was only on for 6 weeks.
Yeah, I know. It's a shame. And we think this shows that had very ahead of its time and very exciting.
And I've got a flight to catch in an hour and a half.
Oh, wow. Two?
Back home to Atlanta.
Oh, I thought it would be some exotic locale. Maybe Buckhead City.
It's Chatter.
And Phil, welcome. Where are you from? Tell me the Phil Scopes story about 15 seconds.
Yeah, well, I'm from Chicago, Illinois. In 2016, I'm a voicemail provider and computer programmer. But we're on the show back in 1979, and I just tried out one of those Lowry organs that's been featured as a prize on this show, and I replicated the Q theme, and it fascinated me. It sounded just like it. It's beautiful. You turn on fancy voice, and it sounds exactly like it.
That's cool. I heard that Lowry is now merging with Xerox and they're going to make reproductive organs. So, there's your early morning pun, ladies and gentlemen. Please still donate. Don't take your money back because of me. I'm sorry.
That was worth the buck.
Okay, have we got the phone, yes? We good?
Yes, we are all good to go.
All right, Phil, since you were actually on our sign-up sheet first, we're going to give you first choice. Board 1 is on Americana. Board 2 is on movies. On Americana, do you want to charge or block?
I'm going to charge on Americana.
All right, I'm going to keep you both here so I can explain to anybody out there who's never seen the show before. And if you haven't, here's how it goes. Phil's going to charge up the board, and I'll explain that in a minute. But Wayne's going to try and block him by putting traps on the board. And I'll explain this in more detail as we see Phil. You said you're going to charge on Americana?
Yes, please.
All right, then charge on out of this room, and someone go with him and make sure Phil doesn't cheat. We know how he is. All right, and we're going to open the board.
We can actually do the door.
I'm sorry?
We can actually do the door sound.
Eventually. There we go. All right, so you see our game board is divided into 6 rows. Rows 1 through 5 have money values $10 through $50. Row 6 has $200, $350, and $500. You're going to place 6 blocks on the board. You cannot place more than 3 on any one level, no more than 1 on level 6. All right, we can go anywhere we want. We because that was not a rule in the show. The rules show you have to go from bottom, top to, but we're gonna ignore that rule because of new people. All right, and you'll be credited with any money and blocks that Phil hits. So, where do you want to go?
Level 4 is block 10 and 20.
Level 4, 10, and 20.
Level 5 is block 10, 20, and 40.
10, 20, and 40.
And level 6, 200.
Level 6, 200. All right, those are in, and let's lock those in. All right, they're locked in. I'm going to have you head over to that red button over there, and let's get Phil back in here. Can you see the board okay?
Yeah.
Those are going to come up in that upper right corner there.
Okay.
All right, so your job is to charge from level 1 all the way up to level 6, entering correcting one blue per line.
Okay.
All right? You will get credit with money of the amount of the block that you pick and the blue that you solve. If you hit any blocks, you will be assessed a 5-second penalty. And that's important because you have to get from level 1 to level 6 within 60 seconds. If by any chance you see you might be short of time, you can call for a long shot. And that's something we will explain if and when that happens. Alrighty, did I miss anything?
I think you pretty much got it.
Alright, so if the level the board is on Americana,
Yep.
make your answer. A couple things though. You must wait for me to finish reading the clue before you answer. And you must wait for me to say charge before we go to the next level, all right?
Okay.
And audience, we need your help. If he gets a block, there's a 5-second countdown. We need you to be part of that, because that's one of the fun things of this game. And you at home, watch on the internet, you do it too. All right, so Phil, the category is Americana, giving me the level and the money amount. Charge!
140.
140! Farmers and ranchers went over winter war with the issue of live wire fencing.
Wire.
Yes. Charge!
Oh, 250.
250. The license plate say unbridled spirit in the state of Porcelain.
Missouri.
No.
Same level 2.
40.
240. The poem King St. Pat says there was no joy in Atlanta.
Baseball.
No.
Same level 2.
10.
210. The main street of America is Route 15.
66.
Charge!
Level 340.
340. Sierra Nevada is Spanish for propane range.
Oh. Snow.
Same level 3.
30.
330. The Willis Tower was previously named, what you talking about, Tower?
Sears Tower.
Yes.
Charge!
Level 440.
440. The capital of USA was once Scranton, Pennsylvania.
Large shot.
Oh, you called for a long shot. All right. Phil, I'm going to have you turn towards me. All right, Wayne, I know you're off camera over there. I want you to turn to Matt over there at the keyboard and show 2, 3, or 5 fingers based on which block you want a secret block to go in.
And this is for the current level, this is for the next level or current level?
Current level.
Level 6.
Level 6. Level 6, okay. Okay.
All right, so Phil, you turn around now. Wayne has placed a secret block at level 6. That's what the long shot is. There may be previously placed a block there, but if you find the blooper and correct it, you win the round. If not, Wayne will win the round. So, 200, 350, or 500, where do you want to go?
500.
500?
Buffalo Bill founded the city of Buffalo, Wyoming.
Cheyenne.
No!
Oh.
Snowy is actually Sierra Nevada.
No, what was the last part of that question?
Buffalo City.
Oh.
Yeah. What's he? Cody.
Oh, I didn't know that.
All right. Well, we went through that first game. It's the teething troubles. It's okay. Well, Phil, unfortunately, did someone keep track of the money?
Phil has nothing. Wayne.
Yes, he does.
Yes, he does.
Oh, sorry. He has 70. He has 70. Wayne has nothing.
Wayne
But he did win the first
That's right.
round.
Wayne did not hit any blocks. That's right. He did not hit any blocks.
Yeah, he blockers again.
So, just going over the ones that you missed, level 2, for
For $50, license plates that say, license plates say unbridled spirit in the state of Kentucky. And the company that says there was no joy in Mudville. You were actually right, Sierra Nevada is Spanish for propane or for snowy rain. But you called the long shot below 4. You really we're not gonna have time to get to this level anyway. So
There was 80, it was by the way, not wash, not septic. My bad.
alright, so
I'm
that
trying to get
is that.
Yeah, the blocker becomes the charger becomes the blocker, and wait, you're charging on out of here. I know I have it on my phone. I'm trying to get the boards on my phone because I know I have them somewhere. All right, well, we did say movies was the category, right?
Yes, it is.
Yes.
So Phil, remember, you can place no more than 3 blocks on any one level, no more than 1 on level 6. So where's the let's start?
Okay, let's do a block on level 1, 20 and 30.
Level 1, 20, 30, okay.
Level 2, 10 and 20.
2, 10, and 20.
Level 3, 30.
3, 30.
And level 6, 350.
Level 6, jump up level 6, 350. I'm just trying to make sure I have this in here. All right. Do you have the answer key there?
I do.
You do, so you can send them back.
Yes.
All right, so let's lock those in. All right, we're gonna bring Wayne back on. If you win this one, you win the game, then you win the match. If not, if Phil wins it, he will tie it up. All right, the category is movies. Remember your long shot. Are you ready, sir? Yeah. All right, so then giving me the level. I'll wait for Tim to get this spot so that I'm judging.
Real slow.
What's the game after this?
Countdown.
Who cares?
Alright. Are you in place, Tim?
Almost.
Lots. Okay. In that case, ready again?
Yes.
Alright. In that case, giving me the level. And the money amount charge.
Go to 120.
120. Live!
4,
3, 2, 1. Level 1.
30.
Level 130. Live!
4,
3, 2, 1. Level 1. 10. Level 1, 10. Boy's best friend is a mother, according to Norman Schwarzkopf. Same level 1. 40. Level 140. Steven Spielberg's first movie was The Sugarland Local. Same level 1. 150. Normal Ray worked at a chocolate factory.
He worked at a time.
Move on to the long shot.
He goes to level 2.
Level 2, 10.
210. 210. Live! 4, 3, 2, 1. Long shot been called. Alright, if you turn away, Phil, if you can signal to Matt by 2, 3, or 5 fingers, depending on how many, where you want to place your secret block. Did you guys catch that?
We did not. Which one? Okay, I got it.
Moving.
Yeah.
All right. All right, thank you. All right, there's Phil has clearly placed a secret block on the board. Remember, there may be already a previously placed block, but if you find the blooper and we have it up there and you correct it, you'll win the round and get anything else. Phil ties it up. Where do you want to go?
500.
500, that's a block! And Phil wins this board.
It's the block.
It's a block, yes. Alright, someone tally the money,
640 for Phil, nothing
you
away.
got nothing in the
640 for Phil. Wayne. Still us now.
At this point, Wayne owes us money.
I'm just trying to get my stuff handy. I'm sorry about that. There! It's our first game. We're going to play many more. Hopefully, we can get through. All right. So, Phil, come on back over here. All right. You each have one game. So we're going to do a tiebreaker board. The subject of the tiebreaker is
World geography.
world geography. Since Phil had the first option, Wayne, you have the option. You want to charge or block?
I'm going to charge.
You're going to charge on world geography, then charge on out of here. And Phil, you can go to
Okay?
right. Well, he's not quite out yet, so we'll wait for that.
It is hard to play this game in front of the board.
All right, he's out. World geography. Where do you want to hit him?
Okay, level 120,
120,
level 210,
210,
let's do 10 and 30.
10, 30 on level 2. Yeah.
Level 3, 10 and 20,
3, 10, 20. One more left.
and level 6, 500.
6, 500. All right. You're going to head back over that red button, and we'll have Wayne come right back in here. Let's do that. Okie dokie. Phil's places blocks. Whoever wins this round will win the game and go on to the Goblin Villains for $25,000. World geography is the category. 60 seconds on the clock. Don't forget your long shot again. Are you guys ready over there? Are you ready, Wayne?
Yes.
Then give me the level. And the money amount charge.
150.
150. Dead star. Capital of folly. Just go with it. Follow. Dead star is the capital of folly.
Good job.
40. Level 1, 40. Adrian's model, one stretched across the entire length of England.
Wall.
That's correct. Level charge. Level 3.
340.
340. Sri Lanka used to be called Say When.
Say long.
Charge.
Level 410.
410. The continent with most countries is Nashville.
Half time.
Is that right?
I think yours is
Africa.
Charge.
Level 4. Level 550.
550. Suva is the capital of the island nation of Gilligan.
It's Fiji.
Yes.
Charge.
200. Level 6.
6200. Old Amundsen was the first cruise in South Pacific.
Oh!
Got it.
Excellent! Phil, come on back over here. That was a tough battle. It was down to the wire again on that one. Phil, you did a great job. You just picked you up the post 4 seconds left. You got that last one. We thank you for playing, and I hope you had a fun time.
That was a lifelong fantasy to be on the show. I love doing it.
Sure, as long as he goes against the North Gauntlet and villains, all right? So I'm going to have you buy me. I have to get my question ready. No, I'm just kidding. That's fine. You're fine. All right. So Jerry, ready? Here's fine. Ready to work. So for those of you who don't know about Q, and if you don't know, you should. It was a great show, I say. Wayne is now going to attempt to pass our gauntlet of villains. There's 10 villains. He has to get from number 1 to number 10 within the time limit. You have the cash amounts. I'll take care of that in a minute.
He has 340 between blocking and charging.
$340. Okay, that will come into effect in a moment. So, Wayne, let me now introduce you to 10 of the most miserable miscreants ever to stand between a guy who does nothing and his money. And here they are. So, what do you miserable miscreants have to say for yourselves over there? I see. Wayne, here's what's going to happen. You're going to go from villain 1 to villain 10. If you get through all 10, $25,000, and I will put $10 into the pot. correctly. We will not reveal the answer until the end. The show had different things we will have. But you have time. You have 60 seconds to start, and we will add 1 second of time for each $100 you want to pay. We charge you the locking on $340. So you would start with 63 seconds. There we go. 63 seconds are on the clock. All right.
Am I going to see them?
No, it's all over. All right. I'm going to stand like this. You're standing right there perfectly. The villains will light up as they, or they'll drop away, or they'll fade, or whatever. You'll see it. All right. Let's give them some support out there. This is for $25,000. All right. The gauntlet and the clock will begin with the sound of the bell. In craps, the yo is when the two dice add up to the number 2. 7. No. The number 2 is a transforming watches by the main character of the TV series, Ben Stiller. In the human body, the tympanic membrane is also known as your snare drum.
Your drum.
Yes. The Ultimate Conference was a meeting during the tail end of World War II among Franklin Roosevelt, Joseph Stalin, and Winston White. Yes. Ben Stiller portrayed dim-witted supermodel from Secret Agent in the film Zookeeper. Yes. Naval Air Station Miramar is open to the Navy's SFTI program, who are known globally as Top Gear. Yes. A party game for horrible people is the tagline of the game, Cards Against Fatality.
Cards Against Humanity.
Yes. In Home Poker, it is a space of today's clubs is often called a Joe Turner.
Don't know.
North Carolina's research triangle consists of the cities of Chapel Hill, Durham, and Charlotte.
Wow.
Yes. The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles were created by the writing team of Eastman and Kodak.
Don't know.
Now that is the Those were some tough ones. We'll go back to one for this time. Yellow is when you add up to 11. The Omnitrix is a watch used in the TV series Ben 10. Joe Lewis is an ace of spades and ace of clubs. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles were created by Eastman and Laird. And when you get to the next one, we'll start the video. That is the symbol for the Rumble King of Rums, branded Picard.
Okay.
Well, you got 6. We're going to put $6 in the box.
Thank you.
Oh, we stumbled lightning forward. Do we have 2 more contestants? Since you're sitting there.